guys. How's it going? Boy here's been mixing up some CHRONICLES. Sorry, I'm arguing with my wife about who should go pick up food.
俺に任せとけって。まあこんなもんだろ。
Excuse me. Alright, done with this shit. That should have knocked out a good bit of the getting crafty. Poor Melia.
バックスラッシュ攻撃を集中させて。受けたまわった。了解なんだもん。あと少しだよ。サモンアクア。このドクドクだもん。もらうぞ。心が騒いできた。僕たちの勝ちだね。よくやったもん。では先を急ぐとしよう。バックスラッシュ攻撃を集中させて。
So I bought a VR today. That was pretty cool.
一人ではないというのは心強いものだね。息がいればや。だんだん乗ってきたよ。いい感じいい感じ。だが油断は大敵だぞ。リキ弱いやつ大好きだもん。バックスラッシュ攻撃を集中させて。ああ、わかった。あやーい、もらったもん。今ならやれそうだ。えい、ドクドクだもん。と、もらうぞみんな。
Damn, bro.
転んでる場合じゃないよ。助かった。ありがとう。 メリアの力見せてやろうよともらったもん勇者の力見たかもリキその一撃目を奪われたぞ僕もやってやる勇者かっこいいもんリフレクション開け入れろよ弾を奪るぞこいつもうすぐ弾をのおかげあとはこうヒーヒーもらうぞヒーリングこのまま押し切ろう貫けバスカルボルトここでガン乗ってきたよ一気に行こうストリーム任せたよメリア心得た今だリキ行くもやっちゃもはーいタッチチトやりすぎたか
Oh, hey, Britt. Sorry, I didn't know you were here. No. I had taken my headset off, so I was just kind of chilling. Anyway, what's up? Oh, dude, no, it was good. I played Fallout 4 VR. At first, I thought it was gonna be really shitty, and then the one thing I don't like though is like every character in the game was taller than me, and I was like, shit. Yeah, I was like, am I really that short? I mean, I knew I was like, you know, like I'm like 5'7" maybe. Not super tall. Not super tall, but like, damn. I didn't know that every character in the fucking game was 6 foot tall. I think I was playing, you know, Fallout 4, and you know, you start out with your wife, and she was like super tall, and I was like, oh man, this is weird. I mean, not that I have anything against tall queens, but just, it just kind of, I didn't expect that Nora looked short. Now I'm chilling out playing XENOBLADE while I wait for it to charge, because I played it till it died. But to be fair, it wasn't fully charged anyway. It was like 40%. Yeah. Yeah, it probably would have been longer if if it hadn't died. Fallout 4 didn't run that well though, surprisingly. I thought it would. I thought it would run really great. I mean, it ran okay. It just was weird. But I've heard that about that game. But then the other one I got looked really good. And then that's it. I haven't played anything else on it, but yeah, Alex, we're trying to play Faz tonight. And then which will be awful. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, Fallout 4's just got some weird issues. Oh yeah. No, it plays really, I mean, it plays good on PC. It's just the VR's a little janky. I don't know about Skyrim VR, but man, I want to play that too. That'd be so fun. Anyway, VR is really cool. It's crazy. I do not get motion sick from it though. Alex does. I don't know. I don't get motion sick. I mean, I've never gotten motion sickness. Well, I say that, but I've gotten motion sick from like car rides, but it's because my mom drives like a maniac. Yeah. So that's the only time. Like she was like, she'll like sling us from side to side, so it's a little different, you know. I really just want to beat this fucking game.
中させて。受けたまわった。了解なんだもん。こいつ。今ならこの力を感じる。ために。と。受けたまがよい。
Yeah. Oh shit, that's a big boy.
もらうぞ。ヒーリングワーク。貫け。バーストボルト。焼き尽くせ。レアインパルス。スリットエッジ。ヒーリング。助け合う心。それが私たちの強さだ。リキの心も力になってるかも。勇者の力見たかも。リキやったね。私も続こう。勇者かっこいいもん。始めるよ。バックスラッシュメリア。私の番だな。もらうぞ。ヒーリングワーク。リキ行くも。
I'm gonna eat shrimp and crab tonight. Or that's what we plan on eating. But I don't know if you like seafood. I love seafood.
わかった。エアスラッシ
Oh yeah.
ュ。決まったね。そなたに感謝を。ここだ。サモンフレア。はっ。みんなの気持ちが伝わってきたよ。今ならやれそうだ。サモンボルト。
Okay, I'll be here.
スリットエッジ。エアスラッシュ。なんとかなったね。だが油断は大敵だぞ。みんなよくやったもん。
Oh yeah, I got the piezo electro unit.
ストリームエッジ。攻撃を集中させて。受けたまわった。あやーい。とここだ。
Oh fuck no, please. God.
我が力を侮るでないぞ。メリアの力見せて。今ならやれそうだ。これが私の全力だ。メリアいい攻撃だ。負けてらないもん。良い雰囲気だ。頑張るもん。行くぞ。スターライトに始めるよ。シェイカーエッジだ。メリア心得た。スピアブレイク。テイリックも燃える。
Excuse me.
はいパーチ。やった。勇者の力見たかも。リキ良い攻撃だ。勇者かっこいいもん。シャドウアイストリームエッジ。ヒーリングワーク。貫け。今ならやれそうだ。などバスター。サモンボルト。サモンヒーバー。もらうぞ。ヒーリングワーク。貫け。バーカリだの。リキのおかげかも。そうかもしれないね。リキ楽勝だったね。そなたたちの力
Fucking skilled.
本物だな。リキ弱いやつ大好きだもん。サモンボルト。攻撃を集中させて。受けたまわった。あやーい。倒れろ。ノポン流のスゴ技シャドウアイ。我が力を侮るでないぞ。リキの力侮っちゃダメも。A点が当たんないもん。内より溢れてくる。次は期待しているぞ。リキ嬉しいもん。ドクドクだ。スピアブレイク。テイ倒れろ。行くぞ。スターライトにあいたった。サモンアク倒れろ。サモンボルト。いけない。やっと一気に行こう。開けモナドよ。リキ勇者リキやってやるもん。
Wait, what?
かっこいい。バッチリ。心が騒いできた。スリットエッジ。 このままさかかってこい。もう力が出ないよ。
No shit.
やれそうだ。モラドエンジャー攻撃を集中させて。受けたまわった。了解なんだもん。頑張るもん。と今ならやれそうだ。ヤギ服だ。みんなの気持ちが伝わってきたよ。ああ、エーテルが満ちてきたようだな。スイットエッジ。行くぞ。スターライト。なんとかなったね。そなたたちの力本物だな。楽勝なの。リキのおかげだもん。バックスラッシュ攻撃を集中させて。ああ、わかった。了解なんだもん。と心が騒いできた。このヒーバックはもらうぞ。今ならやれそうだ。ヤギ式でフレアインパルス。いけー。バックだもん。ビアブレイズ。バックスラッシュ。あれをかわすか。メリア敵頑張るからみんな頑張るもん。すまない。やってやるさ。勇者リキが相手だもん。最善を尽くそう。
About time, jeez.
攻撃を集中させて。受けたまわった。
Telling my mom I didn't think you were ever gonna come back.
もしかしてシルクもワクワクかも。今ならやれそうだ。
I'm no defense Russia. I guess because I'm in like a Mexican environment, I just had better like sauces than sriracha.
バックスラッシュ。メリア任せておけ。行くぞ。スターラ今だ。リキ行くもっと。わかった。どうだ。やっはーい。お供のみんな力が出ない。いい感じになってきたもん。愉快な勇者様だな。はっいっけー。
Yeah.
はっこれじゃダメだ。はっ攻撃を集中させて。受けたまわった。あやーい。
No.
ここだ。受け取るがよい。と
Yes, we
僕の
switched
手に捕まっ
the
て。
bomb. Kill them all, please.
リキを見ていると心が
Produce, it's what? It's you and that girl? Wow. You are old. I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing. Yeah, completely. Damn. Help me! Help me, please! No, we're gonna die. Yeah, can't. I was saying no to fucking this dude about to kill me. Oh, I killed him. Ooh. That was wild. That was a wild. Hoary shield. Okay. There's a big boy over. Damn it. I want to collect all these items, but I don't want to be beaten. Damn it. Shit. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. We can't possibly kill all these folks. There we go. I think I saw a blue item here. Need to go this way. Oh shit. Did not expect that damage too. It's gonna suck. Yeah. Watch out. Okay. Girl here to do. Just go ahead and go that direction. And then you to heal me, please. Thank you, Chief. Uh-oh. I want to get another ability. We're gonna fucking kill all of them. Whoop-ha! Oh no! 124,000 damage in one combo. That's crazy. Fucking bird too. Jesus Christ. Of course they would do. Don't understand. Oh, man. Let's see. Now I need to go downstairs. Oh, jeez. No! So sad. I was trying to grip back onto the wall, but apparently I couldn't. You can do that. I've done it before. Don't know why it killed me. Yeah, he was like, you know what? That sounds great. I need some rest. Well, I can't jump in the water because I can't get back up. Okay, let's try this again. There we go.
Cheese. Hi.
Okay, buddy, sure, I'll help you with your girlfriend. Collect a tear of the sky from the distant fingertip of the fallen arm. Okay. Wow, okay. Oh, why am I doing this? I can just walk. I mean, I can just teleport. Oh, I do need to go back to this place. Okay. Gotta go kill an ant. Oh my god, that scared me. Hey, what's up, dude? This is the elusive Desiree, Brit. This is the elusive Brit, Desiree. Whew, that was hard for me to navigate in my brain. Cause I'm like really rude. I don't really introduce people, and so I try to practice it whenever people know me. I just assume people just to get along, you know. Anyway, so did Alex tell you about catching me in 4K just now? So I bought a VR. I don't know if he told you that either. I bought the Oculus Quest 2. And we were planning on fucking going to town tonight. And by going to town, I mean going to VR town and kissing. But so I bought a lot of games. I bought, like, you know, Fallout 4 VR. I bought, and I don't get motion sick, so I'm super excited about it. Alex does, so. Really? Now here's the like, Fallout 4 is a little janky. Like, I was playing it and it's like really jerky and the frame rate's weird. Like when I was watching people talk, I was like, ew, it didn't make me sick. It just like looked disgusting. And they take the deep water fish to Natalia. When is Natalia ever gonna be here? Jeez. But yeah, when sorry, I'm playing this game for Switch that I've been playing for years, and I'm just trying to fucking finish it because I bought the fucking second one thinking that this would be done in a week. It's not. Anyway, so so yeah, I bought a bunch of games for it, and I told we were trying to play something before Alex went back to work, and we didn't really get any time, which is kind of a good thing because I kind of wanted to be set up. I wanted to have a bit more of a setup. Hold on a second, my mom's calling me. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so no, it gets better. Trust me. So you know, I told Alex I'd play some. I would try some games while he was. Well, I didn't even tell him I'd try some games. I told him I let my thing charge, and then, you know, and then I haven't really gotten a chance to really play with it. So I was like, you know, I'll just go ahead and play. I'll be right back, Britt. Is what I told her. And so I left the party for a second, played some Fallout 4 VR, and enjoyed it a little bit. Didn't get any combat or anything, just got used to how the exploration works and stuff. And then there's this game called VR Kanojo, and it's which is like VR girlfriend. I bought it, went offline on Steam, thinking like, aha, I'm about to be slick. Alex messages me. Discord says, depressing and pressing playing VR Kanojo. And he was like, yeah, he was like, so what you doing, buddy? And I was like, what do you mean? And he sent me the screenshot, and I was like, fuck. I was like, look, man, I had some morbid curiosity, tried it out. He said, you gonna refund it? And I was like, I mean, I'll give it another day or two. Embarrassing. I mean, I usually don't care about people knowing if I play H games. When I played Subverse, I played that shit like with my Steam and my thing live. I don't care. I mean, I'm an adult. I can do what I want. But something about VR like H games a little fucking weird. Especially because there was one scene where she was like, I want to kiss, and I'm like, I'm not this like innocent first time boyfriend type, so it's kind of annoying. And like you have to like lean your headset in, and I know they expect you to make like a kiss, but I didn't. I just like leaned my head in, and she went, mwah! And I was like, this is gross. Oh man, it's fucked up. But yeah, Alex caught me. Yeah, no. No. If I wasn't telling you a story, then you should have been happy for me. But now that I've told you a story, because there is a story to tell. See, that's the messed up part. Anyway, what have you been playing lately? You still playing any of Black Survival? Okay, I was just curious. Anyway, continue. Does that have a story? I thought it was like a yeah. How do you? Yeah. Why do you want to finish it so badly? Why do you want to finish? Is it it's multiplayer, right? Yeah. So why are you so determined to finish it? No, okay. By kicking your ass. I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. That is pretty insulting. To be real with you. Did Alex tell you all about Resident Evil? What? He didn't talk to you about Resident Evil being like really cool? It was really good. I mean, Alex cried at the ending. Pretty good. Oh, Alex has been playing a lot of Final Fantasy lately. Yeah. Did he tell you that he cried? He told you that he cried about that, though, didn't he? Why? I don't know. I just don't. The way he talks about Final Fantasy 14 makes it sound like such a good game, and then I play it and I'm like, it's not that. It's just an MMO. I mean, I'm glad he likes it, but like, I don't get where, like, he says all these great things about it, and I'm like, where is that? Where's that stuff you were talking? The only thing in that game that was like remotely fun for me was the crafting and gathering. That was kind of fun, but yeah, same. It was just fun to craft stuff. I don't know why. It just felt like you were actually doing something. Whenever I play that game, like it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything. What? Oh, he got Mass Effect 1 through 3 again. Have you ever played any Mass Effect game? Yeah. I don't know if you're into those kind of RPG. It's like a sci-fi RPG, but it's like so you know, BioWare made 2 really big games back when they were in their heyday. Well, 3, KOTOR, which is Star Wars, which I don't really care about. Then they made Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Dragon Age is more of like a sword and shield, click and attack type thing, but it's an RPG with like super in-depth storytelling, and both games play that way, where they're like really in-depth with their story and like what you can do and how you affect the world, and that's what drew me to them. Like they spoiled me because I enjoy games where you like make an impact on the world, you know what I mean? Like it feels like you're really there because you're doing things, and then you're like, oh look, I have a memory of that thing that happened. And like the coolest thing about Mass Effect and Dragon Age is you can carry your progress from previous games over. Yeah. So it impacts the world of the next one. So like say you kill somebody, like whereas in one game they'll like in the standard storyline that person will be alive. If you save them or you kill them in the first game, then it'll carry over to that history. You see what I'm saying? And it might not even directly affect it, but you'll hear mentions of it in like towns and stuff like that, or people will be like, well, because of this king dying, you know, I'm this way. Whereas it's just a lot of like replayability. But anyway, Mass Effect same way. But Mass Effect's more of a shooter, whereas the other one's more of like a traditional RPG. So definitely worth a try. Not the first one though. The first one sucks dick. Ooh, it's so bad. I was out watching Alex play it when the Legendary Edition came out, and I just I didn't think it was bad, because I had the good memories of it, and then I watched and I was like, man, that game's just terrible. I'm trying to call. Okay, well, whatever. I tried to call a hoe. And not the Knoge hoe. How's Walmart going? I thought about applying. I'm really tired of working where I work, kind of.
Hi.
Oh, wow. Other than working all the time? Oh, really? I know Alex told me for a while you were working like every weekend or something like that. Yeah. Mm. I can't believe she's still there. She was the bakery supervisor, right? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, the redhead one? Is that her name? No. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that rings a bell. I'm tired of this guy telling me to do shit for him. I keep saying, oh, here's the shit you needed. And he's like, thanks, but could you do this? No. I can't. Yeah, and I know I'm sure I would get paid more, considering that yeah, it'd be dope. I get paid, which I only get, well, I get paid, 14 here, but, I also have full time. So that's always the problem with Walmart, though, is that, like, full time, I feel like it's pretty hard to get. They always lose people, man. What's going on with them now? I didn't like a lot of those ladies. It's crazy. She... How'd her husband die? What's wrong with him? Oh, really? Wow. Crazy. No, I go by there sometimes. Yeah, I go by there sometimes. I see some of them and I'm like, nope, don't know you. See the guy with the beard? I've seen. Yeah, I've seen him. Yeah. Oh. Right. Is he rude to you a lot? I say he just literally hates everybody. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I can understand why, man. What a dick. He's ever rude to like me when I'm there, or because you know sometimes I go and get fucking wedges for the little chitlins. Oh, really? He just goes full, like, customer service voice, and he can just switch that on and off. God, he's one of those types that as soon as people walk away, he finds something to say about him, doesn't he? It's awful. It's the worst. It's the worst. It sounds like a haircut place. It's called Custom Cuts, but it's a fucking chicken plant. But it's fine, man. I don't know. There's about to be new management, and I always get real swifty around new management. It gets pretty annoying because you know basically my job is I'm like an understudy for the supervisor. And, like, if I get a new supervisor and they try to throw all their work on me, I'm going to be pissed. Because that's not my job. My job is not to be, you know... Yeah, exactly. Like, I have my own stuff. But, who knows. I applied for the position, but I think I applied a little too late, so it's probably not going to happen. Which is fine. I don't want to be stuck there anyway. And that's what I told them. And that's why I told them when I applied so late. I was like, man, I'm just terrified of being stuck here, if you want my honest opinion. Because, I mean, I enjoy the job. I mean, it's a good job. It's just not the one I want to stay with forever. So, I mean, do you still talk to Jonica and all them? Your old bakery place. Oh, okay. I just didn't know how all that went. That's weird. Oh, you think it was intimidation? Yeah, Terry was always weird, and I don't know. I remember a few jokes she would make, and they were just like, she would be like the only one laughing. Come on. Damn. I'm playing XENOBLADE. Trying to win. Trying to beat it. It's a sad game. It's a good game. It's sad. Ooh, I'm about to die. It's real annoying though. It's like, honestly, I hate it because it's like MMO gameplay. But like the story's so good. Like the cutscenes you get are so amazing. I hate the game. It's so grindy. I don't want to grind anymore. Mama needs to go home. I showed my mom the VR and it was so funny. I don't think any of us expected it to be like super good. I was very skeptical of like VR, but the Oculus stuff's pretty dope. Like they did the whole tutorial they had was dope. I felt really good throwing blocks across the the room. I don't know, it's really cool. It's pretty nifty, I do say so myself. Yeah. Well, it's his fault for being too close to you. That wasn't your fault. Yeah, exactly. But you know, you want to think he was more worried about you, but I'll be. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't mean that he doesn't still feel affections for you. You just don't cost as much as that does. See, you made the mistake of giving it away for free. You should have charged him every time. Debit card transactions. Yeah, just start. Be like, fine. I'm hungry, but we're supposed to be eating good food tonight, so trying not. Crab and shrimp. Seafood. Yeah, you and Alex are disgusting. You're disgusting. Oh my God! Speaking of which, Subnautica has a VR mode, and I don't know if Alex told you, but that's like one of my favorite games. Oh my God, Subnautica's so good. The ending was beautiful. It had one of the most satisfying endings I've ever encountered. Because, like, you know, most games end like in a way so that they can have a second one or whatever, but this one was just like a really satisfying ending. I'm assuming you'll never play it, right? It's a survival game. Yeah. Really? Yeah. It is very like I saw one of my I love this game so much. One of my friends I hardly talk to. I mean, we talk, but we only talk whenever like we're discussing linguistics because he speaks Chinese fluently and I speak Russian fluently. So sometimes we'll get together, and he's kind of living my dream. Like he lives in China now, and he's like getting a job teaching Chinese or teaching English. But anyway, yeah, me and him talking. I saw that he had put his it on his wish list, and I was like, hell yeah. I was like, I'm going to buy that for him so that he can experience it and hopefully find it as beautiful as I did. And he's playing it now. So, and he had told me that it was, my whole point for that was saying like that he was saying that it was pretty disorienting and scary. So, yeah, it probably wouldn't be your cup of tea. But it's good though. It's good. Anyway, yeah, no, the ending is so beautiful. It's like basically you crash land on this planet. You do what you have to do to survive, you know, eating the wildlife around, and then you know, purify water, stuff like that. It's a very, in my opinion, it's a very realistic like aspect of surviving on a different planet, because then you start getting sick from the biological life there, and you get this like really bad infection, and you learn that the aliens that had inhabited the planet before went extinct because of this like virus or this bacteria, and you're like you find like basically through exploring deeper in the ocean, you find their underwater bases where they attempted to quarantine, and you find all their research, and then you find the cure, which is actually like this there's types of life forms called leviathans, and they're what they sound like, these big old dragon boys. And you find like the ancient leviathan or something like that, and it's so like what's the word? It's so intelligent that it can speak to you through like your mind. And there's only one of them because they were being like forcibly bred and stuff in this facility. And when they would breed, they would take them and experiment with them. And so the great ancient queen Leviathan thing was like, nah, I'm not gonna, like, the eggs aren't gonna be hatched anymore. We're not gonna. She basically put them in like a stasis, and she sees you, and she's like, wow, I see what your intentions are, that they're pure, so I'm gonna let you hatch my children. And she gives you the formula to hatch them, and you only have like so long to do this before you die of the infection, so it really feels like you're trying to survive. And you know, most survival like games, in my opinion, you get to a certain point where you're surviving really well and you're just like, okay, well, this is easy, and you just kind of get bored of it. But Subnautica's never like that. It never gets like too easy, because once you start getting a comfortable living where you got sustainable food and water, it's like, oh yeah, you got 2 weeks to live. And you're like, fuck. But then at the end, you win, or you hatch her babies, and her babies give off this natural pheromone that cures the bacteria. And then, you know, you're the part of their quarantine is not letting anything on or off the planet. So you set out a distress call at some point, but since the bacteria still is detectable in the ocean, they have this anti-leaving and entering defense system. So basically what happens is some guy at some point like radios you, and he says, we're picking up your distress signal. If anybody's alive, meet us at these coordinates. You go to those coordinates, you watch them start descending, and they're like, holy shit, we see you. And then you get all excited because you think you're about to leave, and a fucking tower beside the island you meet up at turns into an anti-air beam and destroys the rescue ship. And that's the thing that Subnautica does like a lot to really, like, it gets your spirits up, and then it fucking rips them out of your chest, which it's just awesome, because that's how like surviving really is, you know. You know, like, is my check gonna be 560 or is it gonna be 670? What are we gonna, you know, survival. But at the end, after you get cured, you finally develop a ship, and you find schematics for an escape rocket on another ship that crashed years before you, and you build that, and you can get off the planet. And when you do, basically once you like bring her kid, what? You're good? What do you say? Why? Tell him no. We'll just say no. No, just say no. That's all you gotta do. No, I don't think he's asking that. Anyway, so when you start leaving the planet, she's basically like, yeah, I wanted my children to, I stayed alive long enough for my children to be born. Now I can finally rest. And then she talks about how you and her are alike, and it's just beautiful. It's really pretty. And then that's the end of the game. It's good. But you get off the island, or you get off the planet, and you get back to your colony, and it's really good. Just really satisfying. Not a lot of games happen like that. A lot of games it's like, oh no, did he crash? Who knows? You know, and that's just annoying. It's like, sure, if there's a sequel, then let there be a sequel, but don't do it in a dickhead way. Because no. Say no. Yeah. Yeah, no. Say no. I mean, because, well, the thing I don't get is Andrew has, like, a bunch of people that he talks to, like, online, like, people that he meets, you know what I mean? Because he's real big in the dating scene, so, and he just literally talked about last night how he had this one girl that they're not even hooking up or anything. They're just, like, really good friends, and they hang out. I don't know why he couldn't get her. I don't get it. I agree with you, that's a little strange, because, you know, not that I think he would do anything, or fuck. It's just yeah, like, first time hanging out, let's go hang out in a, like, I don't know, it's just, damn it. I mean, yeah, that would be fine, I think. That'd be fine. I mean, that's the part that I think is weird. It'd be different if, like, you know, like if it was me and you, like we've hung out several times, and you know, I'm not gonna murder you yet. I'll let you know. Right. I'm just waiting for the one time you fuck Alex, and when that happens, you're fucking dead. You fuck Alex. When that happens, you're fucking dead. Can't touch my sweet baby. Nice, I killed it. It's fucking dead. Oh, I've also been really sick this past week, so you missed me having no voice, and then having a really squeaky, puberty-like voice. I know. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Women shouldn't have rights. That's all I'm saying. You made me go there. You made me go there. I didn't want to, but you made me. Just. Hey, speaking of which, I ordered Super Mario Party. I don't know. You know what, Britt? Go take care of your children. I didn't ask for your voice.
Hi.
Yeah. I meant to ask you, what did you how did you take care of them today? Did you let them sleep? Yeah. It sucks, man. Or 7. Or 8. Anyway, is Andrew fighting you on it? Did he say anything? Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, that, like, again, it's not the problem that he's like, hey, let's hang out. It's the problem that it's like, let's go clothes shopping. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I mean, I love Andrew to death. I mean, even, like, you know what I mean? Like, even though, like, you know, we've hung out a lot of times, I still, since you and Alex are dating, I still wouldn't try to hang out with you. You know what I mean? Like, it just, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, even though I'm a very firm believer in, like, girls and guys can be friends without it being anything but platonic. I'm a very firm believer in that. But I still think it's weird if you're, like, hanging out one-on-one opposite gender when you're both attracted to the opposite. You know what I mean? It's just like, and especially like I don't know. It's just weird to me. Is that bad? I don't feel like that's a conservative thing. I feel like that's just respectful. I don't know. Call me old-fashioned, but I think the Jews should be celebrated. Is that right? God! Fucking hate this game. Stop shooting me! Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you too, you fucking... You wanna call me again? You should play some, Hold on, I think Joanna's here. Hold on one second.